Today we will understand about that active voice to passive voice. एक्टिव वॉइस पैसिव वॉइस को बहुत ही सिंपल वे से वी विल अंडरस्टैंड टुडे. So first we should know about that tenses because it is based on your tenses only. Always understand that in a grammar, most of the grammar is covered with tenses only. So if you know the tenses, you can know about the active voice, passive voice in simple way. So in simple short form में if you take about that PIT, I think it is not too much clear. I'll take it black one. PIT. It is a present indefinite tense. PCT, present continuous tense. PPT, present perfect tense. PPCT, present perfect continuous tense. फिर आता है PIT, past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. फिर आता है हमारा दूसरा फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस, फ्यूचर कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस एंड देन फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस एंड फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस. ये 12 टेंसेस you are aware about this. So from the simple way how we can convert from active voice to passive voice, always understand that what is the meaning of active voice, that is the same meaning of the passive voice. So there is no different of the understanding meaning, but there are some grammar changes, it's little changes. So first we come to know about the condition. What are the condition we require to change from active voice to passive voice? First condition we must know about that what are the tense, what are the tense we don't convert, we do not convert from active voice to passive voice. That is a very simple. Simple is that present perfect continuous tense, because if you are changing this, the meaning, the grammar, nothing is getting changed. So as per the grammar, as per the top writer Wren and Martin and all, who are not converting these from active voice to passive voice, these are, first is that your present perfect continuous tense, second is that your past perfect continuous tense, third is that your future perfect continuous tense, and fourth is that FCT, future perfect continuous tense. We don't have to convert from active voice to passive voice. That is the first condition. Second condition is that saying that verb की third form we always use when we are converting any tense from active voice to passive voice. So we have to always use a verb की third form. That's okay? Clear? Third condition is that helping verb. Which are the helping verb we have to use when we are going to change from active voice to passive voice? So if you know about this, the helping verb of this present indefinite tense is that do and does. That PCT is having ismr. This PPT, present perfect continuous tense, present perfect tense is having that has and have. You must be aware about it. And there will be have been and has been. Have been and has been and have been. ठीक है, तो इससे क्लियर. So you are saying that why you have taken this helping verb of that present perfect continuous tense where we do not have to convert. So I'll tell you that. Okay. Here what we have did is that helping verb of that past indefinite tense. Was your verb is that for this past continuous tense. I'm sorry. Third is that past perfect continuous tense is that only having had, right? And this one is had been. Here will be been. The similar for here also future. We must be aware about that. What are the helping verb? So here that future indefinite tense will or shall. Right? Here will be or shall be. Right? And there will be will have or shall have. Shall have. Here will be been. So what will be the helping verb? Will have been or shall have been. Shall have been. So these are a helping verb. In a very simple way we come to know that these are the helping verb, right? Now understand, third condition is that saying that which helping verb need to use while changing active voice to passive voice. Clear? If any tense, understand here, very simple form. If any tense you are getting of this present indefinite tense, then always we have to use a helping verb of past continuous present continuous tense. Down, that means one step down. If any tense is coming of present indefinite tense, then while converting in passive voice you need to use a helping verb of present continuous tense. Similar here. If any tense of that present perfect tense, then present perfect continuous tense helping verb will be there. Similar past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense, future indefinite, then future continuous tense, and future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. Understood? Now, if any tense coming of this and this, present continuous tense and past continuous tense, then what we are going to do that the same helping verb, that means we have to use a helping of them only, but we have to use a being only. While changing we need to use a being. If any continuous tense, either it is a present continuous tense, whether it is a past continuous tense, when we are changing from active voice to passive voice, understand this that we have to use a been plus the same helping verb of this first and then been plus verb ki third form. We will come to know that with example. Understand here. One by one we will understand. So here is a very simple method to understand from active voice to passive voice. First we will take for affirmative plus negative. It is because of that interrogative is little. It is not tough, but it is a little tough to understand altogether. So first we will understand first simple and then after that interrogative and all. So if we take example of this, so taking an example of this, what will be that? One tense you can write in the comment as fast as I'll give the thumbnail also. So present indefinite tense is having of that, like he writes a letter. He writes a letter. This is a one example of that present indefinite tense. Here is that writes. If it is a writes, so what will be that? We have to take here the object here as a subject. Fourth condition I didn't tell. The fourth condition is that when we are changing from active voice to passive voice, we always have to take object as a subject. And then fifth condition is that helping verb will be used by, जो तुमने ऑब्जेक्ट लिया था, बेसिस ऑन दैट वी कैन यूज. क्लियर? दैट्स वेरी सिंपल. You can understand. So here is example. We will understand in a very simple way. So what is the object over here? The object is that a letter. So a letter is object. It is because of that how we come to know that a letter is only object. It is that he is a subject. He is one person who is a subject, who is a writing. That means that is a verb. That means the verb is completing the work of subject. So here is that where we are completing the work, the letter. If you are finding any other object like in the morning, in the evening, so that will not be an object if it is a writing in the morning. If it is written over here in the morning, he writes a letter in the morning. So a morning is not a object. It is a other object. Why? Because subject is completing his work here only in a letter. So a letter is a target of the subject. So we are finding that a letter is a object. So we will take this object here as a subject, and based on the subject we will take a helping verb. Now we will come back here, memorize again. Present indefinite tense, that we have to use a helping verb while changing from active voice to passive voice. This one is that active voice and it is a passive voice. So when we changing, then we have to use a present continuous tense. What is a helping verb? Ismr. Ismr will be based on the subject. Based on the subject. Now a letter is a subject, so is will be a helping verb. Why is? Because a letter is a singular, not a plural. So a letter is, and now verb ki third form will be written. Condition I told you that we always use a verb ki third form only while changing from active voice to passive voice. Now we have to use a by, and the subject, this subject will be, when we are changing, then it will be a pronoun changing, that will be a him. He ka him, that is a pronoun changing. So he ka him, she ka her, or that means what are the changes? Basic changes I will tell you that. He ka him, she का her, it का it ही रहता है, they का them, we का us, and you का you. This basic, right? A letter is written by him and then other object in the morning. In the morning. Clear? Clear or not? If any doubt, you can comment on me. I can once again come to know that and explain. Understood? Now the second, only affirmative and negative we are understanding here, and after that we will understand interrogative. Remember this point, it is a very important to know that each and every concept. All right. Now we will take second one. Second is that present continuous tense. So present continuous tense, same example we will take so that you cannot get confused. Take a more example. So write like she is writing double. Array, or what we are doing? Writing a letter, right? Simple. Then object, what will be the object? A letter. Now we have to come to know that helping verb will be self. We don't have to use a helping verb of other tense. The same helping verb, same tense helping verb will become here. A letter is being. A letter is being written by her. Clear? If you want to write down the formula, you can write a formula as well. What will be object plus ism or plus being plus what third form plus by plus subject as a object plus other object, if any. Full stop. Understood? That is a object you have to take. Ism or based on that subject, jo as a object you have to take it as a subject. So ism or plus being plus verb third form plus by plus subject plus other object, if any, you can put. Understood? So that is a very simple to understand that, right? If any doubt, you can let me know. I can explain once again. Many thousand times I can explain till the time you will not understand. The simple here, today we will take for this line, and next session we will take for this and this one, right? Now the third one, present perfect continuous tense. So like they have not written a book, right? A book. They have not written a book. Negative, we have taken one example. Simple. There is no difficulties between affirmative and negative. There is no concept. Only this. This only it is a change. So I am not thinking that there is any concept where we can segregate. In a simple way, you have to just understand that yes, not, if it is not, we can use, if no, not, leave it that. Object, what is that? A book. Now have. Here the helping verb is have because the subject is plural. But what we have to do this for this one? A book is singular. So what we have to use? Has. And now if you are using for this, then you have to use a helping verb of present perfect continuous tense. A book has been, wait a bit, I am so sorry. Now there is a not also. So a book has not been written by they as them. Full stop. Clear? And we do not change for this one. Any doubt? You can come to know that, my dear friends. I'll teach in a very simple concept. If you are understanding, then let me know. If you are not able to understand, if you any difficulties you are finding, you can let me know. I can make more videos. Till the time you will not understand. That's my promise. Thank you so much, my dear friends. You can please subscribe also.